am back again for yet another wig review, and it is another ZURYSIS wig that has been sent to me. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Of course, it is a sister wig. This is from the Dream collection, I guess, and it says free shift, which I can only assume means like shifting left, right. Because I did, you know, in the style portion do that, which you'll see in just a second. And the style is DR Free H Cony, and the color that I have is SOM RT Peach, which is very, very freaking cute. So yeah, it says it's 4 inches deep, hand tied part, some ombre, high heat up to 400 degrees. Yeah, so free shiftable part, right, center, left. And yeah, so let me go ahead and let you guys know the colors that it comes in. It is 1B 299J, FS 1B 30 blonde, SOM RT 2730, SOM RT burgundy, SOM RT charcoal, SOM RT peach, and SOM RT red copper. So this is the picture. In the front of the card, she has the center parts, but on the back where the washing instructions are, they show her with the right and the left part. Okay, so yeah, so as far as that goes, let's go ahead and talk about the color first. So the color, it is peach. Yeah, so it's definitely like a peach color. I think that this color is really, really pretty. Some people call it like a rose gold almost, but this is just like gorgeous. Like, I love this color. This is like the perfect type of color, like peachy pink type of color. I think that this is super, super cute, very wearable, very summer, very spring, you know. Definitely season appropriate. I think this is just really, really freaking cute. And as y'all can see, since it is just like a regular center part wig, shiftable of course, since it's not a lace front, I decided to go ahead and sort of do this hairstyle, which I kind of like to do with these types of units right here. I think this is just like really cute, and it kind of gives you sort of like a mystical look, you know. Makes you look all fairy-like and like just magical. I just think that it's really cute, so I was like, you know what? That's like the first thing I thought of to do with this wig. I mean, it's cute as it is, just like, as you know, the center part with the waves. I think that's, you know, super cute too. However, I kind of wanted it to, you know, do a little bit of this, which actually might need a ponytail holder. The length, I would probably say the length is like 18 inches, 18 to 20 inches maybe. So yeah, it isn't like super long, but it's, you know, definitely long enough, about the center of my back. Not, you know, not too long. Let's see if I can show you. So, yeah, really, really like the style of this wig. It's not lace front, so it's not gonna be super versatile at all. The parting is lace, of course, and you can pluck it if you want to. I didn't do any plucking to the wig, and this is just how it looks. But y'all already know, if you're subscribed to me, I'm not really too big on, you know, plucking. Like, I tend to mess things up when I start doing that. So I really, really, really like this. This is super cute. I freaking love it. Like, I just feel like I can do a lot with this wig. I love this color. I'm loving this. Okay, I think this is bomb. Okay, this is bomb. I think y'all know I like the style of the wig and the color. I think it's adorable. Shedding, I have been getting some shedding. It is not lace front, so you know that is something to note. Since it's not lace front, I didn't have to cut anything, and I'm still receiving shedding. Again, I kind of expect that with like a lot of wigs. So yeah, shedding's a problem for you. Wouldn't recommend this wig. I mean, it could slow down eventually because it is new, it's fresh out of the box. So you know, the shedding could slow down because, you know, I was combing through the hair, but, you know, messing around with it, playing with it, so it could slow down. Personally, I don't see that happening. But tangling, I mean, this wig could tangle just because it is sort of like a rough texture. It's not necessarily yucky. I mean, it's kind of yucky, but it's also kind of like rough a little bit. Like, you can hear, like when you're running your hands through it, you can kind of hear. And then also, like, it does get like stuck in some places, so I do think that this will be, you know, sort of tangly. So if that's another thing that will bother you, then I wouldn't recommend this wig. But again, and I always, almost always say this, don't run your fingers through synthetic hair. Just leave it as is. Let it do its thing. Brush it when need be, and that is pretty much it. Let the hair live on its own. Don't touch it. Don't, you know, or doing this every few minutes. I know that a lot of people have the habit of doing that. I myself have the habit of doing that sometimes. However, when I'm not making a video talking about the hair and I want to run my fingers through it, out, you know, at like work or whenever I'm out, I don't usually run my fingers through my hair that much unless it's like virgin hair or something, and it's just like super smooth. But for the most part, most I do is just kind of like a little bit of that, a little bit of this. But I, you know, I let the hair kind of live and do its thing. But it is heat safe, so you can kind of do a few different styles with this. You could straighten it, I guess, if you wanted to. Personally, I really like the waves on it. I think the waves makes the wig desirable, you know. It makes you want it, you know, because if it was just a straight wig, while that would be cute, it's not really, you know, doing nothing too crazy. For me personally, I feel like this is a wig that I could get like a lot of compliments in. Again, I work in retail, I work in the mall, people see my hair changing all the time, so that's kind of like a thing that's going on in the store that I work at. Yeah, I definitely can see myself getting a lot of compliments with this wig because I just think it's really cute, it's very flattering, and a lot of people just, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of people will like this. Anyway, yeah, that's as far as that stuff goes. The density, it's kind of lightweight a little bit. I might get hot in it depending on if the AC is working or not. But I feel like when you're outside, it could, you know, like blow in the wind and you may be fine, because it isn't thick at all. It isn't necessarily super full, and it isn't thin at all either, but it's definitely very like lightweight but full. Like it's kind of in between those. So yeah, because it feels very like light and airy, cloudy feeling when I'm just like touching it. It doesn't have a lot of weight to it at all. But yeah, I just think this wig is super cute. Like I love it. The luster, it's not shiny whatsoever. This texture is very familiar to me. To like the it was like a collection that was like really popular a few years ago. Like the texture of this hair, it really reminds me of this collection. Yeah, the Freetress, it was like a Freetress collection. It was the deluxe, the Freetress deluxe collection. The texture of this wig really reminds me of that. So if y'all like that collection and you like the wigs from that collection, this wig really reminds me of the wigs from that collection, because I think most of those weren't lace front either. Yeah, I think most of those were kind of like you get it how it is, you wear it how it is, and that's pretty much it. And it kind of had these sort of colors in it too, so yeah, it really reminds me of that collection. And if you really like that collection and you didn't really get to get wigs from the collection, I don't even know if that collection's still going on. I said that collection like 20 times just now, but yeah, so I don't know if that collection is like still producing those wigs, because they were really popular. But yeah, if they're not producing those wigs anymore and you kind of want a touch of what that collection was like, then here you go. Because yeah, I'm thinking that's exactly what this reminds me of. I have one from them that I made like a year, almost 2 years ago. The Freetress Equal Evelyn wig that I had, yeah, reminds me of that. I love that wig. I thought the wig was like really cute. That is pretty much it. Oh wait, let's go ahead and slide that styling portion into this video real quick for y'all, just so y'all can see what the wig looked like when I first got out of the box, and so you can see what it looks like before the ring and all that. So yeah, here's the styling portion.
I know that you're probably on one. Hitting me up with that late night text. Our chemistry never a problem. Our history like the apocalypse. Always fucking and fighting, thunder and lightning. All of them highs just been lost, we couldn't hide it. We barely speaking, said when you faded or we get fucked up. Heart was a mess before it happened, leaving. And we're so black and white. You were my color. Here we go back in time. Picture us in color. That's why I pick up when you call. See the way you fall.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Make sure y'all check out ZURYSIS and ZURYHollywood.com. You already know the links are down in the description down below. And make sure you check out my social media as well. Subscribe if you're not already. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll probably said that already. I don't know. And yeah, but hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Hope you enjoy. Bye.